felt like Jim's first year here, they kind of were laying the groundwork, getting everything going in their direction. Year 2 feels like that base is built. What are you looking forward to going into this year?
This year, man, I'm honestly looking forward to picking up where we left off last year. Things didn't end the way that we wanted it to. We made it to the playoffs, but like I said, they didn't end how we wanted it to. I ended the season, with an injury, and I felt like I was about to start climbing, even though it was the playoffs. But I feel like this year, man, we're just gonna pick up from where we left off last year. We added some new pieces to the team, and I believe in what Coach got going on, and I'm pretty sure the guys that just joined this team, they're gonna find out.
A veteran over a decade. Do you have conversations with the coaching staff on what kind of leader you need to be, and what role do you take on in the locker room?
Actually, I do, man. This is going on year 11, and I constantly ask the coach every year, no matter who it is, my position coach, my head coach, the defensive coordinator. I ask them every year, like, what's like 1 or 2 things that they feel like I can get better at, or something that I can do more of. Because I always feel like, regardless of how many years I've been playing, how well I play, and all this good stuff like that, like I still have things I need to work on. There's things I still need to get better at. So
I've been covering you way back to when you were a San Diego Charger. How much has changed from your days back then to here, both as a player, as a person, all of that in your life?
I think now, well, compared to my rookie year to now, I say more so it's just me more taking care of the body, really taking care of the body. Getting the proper rest, and just being a role model, for the younger guys, being a good example for the younger guys. Instead of me, like coming up, I was following, like Manti Te'o, Melvin Ingram, Corey Legion, Jalil Adai, Keenan Allen, Phillip Rivers. I can keep going on, but I was following those guys because to me, they were pros, and now I'm the pro, I'm the OG, I'm the player that some of these guys want to get to.
You gonna follow Hitman's path and jump into TV when you're done? We have him on all the time.
Oh man, listen, I've seen him on TV before,
good,
man.
Huh?
And, he speaks well. He knows the game, he knows the sport, and honestly, you never know, man. You never know.
Being the last San Diego Charger, does that ever, like, in your mind, you're like, wow, I've lasted that long, and also to have stuck with the team for that long? Does it ever just ring in your mind that that's a thing?
When I hear it every now and then, I would say it rings like a bell in my head, like, wow, like you are like the last San Diego Charger, standing on the team. But honestly, man, it's just a blessing. Like, at the end of the day, I look at it as a blessing, and just to continue that blessing.
We talk so much about how good this division is. It really only got better with what the Raiders have done and what the Chiefs continue to do, and the Broncos making the playoffs as well. Are you excited to be in a division like this, the bloodbath that it'll be?
I've been in this division for as long as I've been in it. I always felt like, no disrespect to any other conference or division out there, I always felt like this has been like the tough division. Much respect to all the teams. Can't wait to play them again this year, twice a year. But I always felt like, man, we've had the best division, and when it comes to competition, no matter the division opponents, undivision opponents. I'm sorry. It's always been great. Always been great, man.
Your position group is fairly loaded. What kind of talent is in your position group, and what can you all achieve?
Man, in our room we have, like you said, a lot of talent. We all have different skill sets, and I think that's what bring us all close together. We all learn from each other, regardless of age in the room, and there's always something or a little nugget that we all give each other, like, to better each other's game. So I say our room, man, it's a brotherhood. I mean, the whole team is a brotherhood, but our room is very tight knit.
Last one I got for you. I don't know if you've looked this far ahead yet, but you guys get to open the season in Brazil. What kind of experience do you think that will be, and are you excited for it?
Well, to go to Brazil is probably going to be a great experience. I'm excited for that. But at the end of the day, it's a business trip, not a vacation. So, I know the guys on the team as well as myself. Again, we're probably excited to all go to Brazil, but at the end of the day, it's a business trip. It's a great way to kick off the season. Great opponent to kick off the season with. So yeah, man, I'm excited for it. Getting my green card ready right now.
I've got one more for you. Just being in the league for 11 seasons, is there something this off season that you picked up that maybe gave you a different perspective on the game of football?
Probably say just resting and just looking at the time, that we do have in the off season. During the season, you really don't spend as much time, with your family. And around this is the time, where you get to do all of that. So I would say, for the most part, for me, as I get older, it's just, the time that you really, spend away from your family. And I like to tell the guys here, like, we're family away from family. So, yeah, enjoy it every day, man, and yeah.
Oh, man, looking forward to year 11.
No problem,
Appreciate
man.
your time as always.
Thank you, man.
Go get him this
Appreciate
year.
it, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.